Hello, Cancer couples, and welcome to your weekly reading with Angelic Ascensions Tarot. My name is Angela, and this video is going to be for the Cancer couples, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Now, this is what I want you to keep in mind, Cancers. This is not going to resonate for everyone. It's not guaranteed to resonate at all, as a matter of fact. But there may be some fragments that do resonate with you and some that may not. And those that do not resonate with you, go ahead and leave those on the table because that could be for someone else. Okay, that message could be intended for someone else. If you'd like to book a reading based on your own personal energy, you can book at my website, angelicascensionstarot.com. And of course, this can go vice versa. One quick second. I just heard Taurus. Cancer, so some of you could be dealing with a Taurus. I think that would be a good match, but never mind. All right, Cancer couple, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus sign. Okay. I feel like there was some energy, something was going on in the past when it came to this love relationship. Okay, this could have been a relationship where there were some gaps, and what I mean by that is maybe you guys broke up in the past, got back together. This could have been some type of a pattern as well. I feel like lately, couples, there could be a difference in opinion that you're having. Okay, that could be causing the two of you to maybe not be the closest. Not be as close as you usually are, okay? I feel like there's some residual energy from whatever happened in the past that could be causing you to feel like a victim. Maybe some of you are feeling like a victim of your circumstances, of your situation. Maybe you feel like you don't have the control over the things in your life that you wish you had at this time. And I feel like, yeah, Cancer, see, you want peace of mind. And you feel like you're not getting that peace of mind because you might be feeling like everything is up in the air right now. Okay, there could be some type of cycle that you're repeating or that the two of you have been repeating in the relationship. I feel like you've been going through some challenges, whether this is challenges in the relationship because of things that may have played out in the past or just your current circumstances. It could be your living situation. It could be your job situation. Okay, but just this feeling like everything is out of control, feeling like everything is just out of your grasp right now. And as difficult as that is to manage, Cancer, because you're a very emotional sign, and I get it, I'm a Cancer moon, but I think that could be the case for any signs, but especially if you are an emotional sign. See, for me, I'm also an air sign, so I can turn off my emotion, but I can also turn on my emotion. But I do get where you're coming from. You don't want this feeling of things being scattered and feeling out of control. Like that could definitely be the case with earth signs and water signs, even air. But anyway, I'm not going to focus on that. But I feel like there's someone that you absolutely treasure. Cancer, this is the one that we're talking about. Someone that you hold in high regard. Someone that you put on a pedestal in your life. And I feel like there may need to be some type of words that are said, some type of conversation that may need to be had about something that clears the air. That could lead the two of you to victory. But there could be some type of situation going on. And I'm sorry, I know you hear my baby in the background. She's fine. She's with family. Okay? So it's not like I hear her and I'm ignoring her. She's being taken care of. Okay? Some type of dream that it's time to nurture and master. Okay? But you may not have figured out yet about how to put together the dots. Okay? You only know fragments and pieces of what it is that you're being nudged and urged to do when it comes to this career. But I do see that wherever this career path is about, it's going to lead you to raise, promotion, a lot more attention is what I'm seeing. And you do have some type of a gift or special ability that could really be enhanced at this time, or you are working on enhancing that ability. All right, but just a feeling of discouragement, right? Feeling like things aren't going the way that you had hoped. But you're definitely, I feel like your union, the two of you is tight-knit. Okay, because of all the history and the things that you've been through in the past together. Okay, but a lot of fears, right? Fear of the unknown, not knowing what's going to happen next, and a lot of thinking about the past. Okay, sorry about that, Cancers. I feel like there's something here that you're reacting to. Something happened in whatever sector of your life this is that caused some type of a sad reaction. Now again, this might have something to do with some type of disappointment, maybe in your love relationship, wherever it stems from. But there may be something that causes you to kind of regress into that inner child, Or maybe your inner child needs nurturing at this time, okay? Because I do sense that this disappointment may have hit you very deeply, whether it was in the past or the present moment, okay? But I definitely feel like you're manifesting your dreams together as a couple, but also as an individual. Okay? You could be traveling. You might be going on some type of an adventure, whether this is an adventure to a new phase in the relationship or whatever this is, okay? But I do feel like you're launching your next journey. Okay, journey in life together, like I said, or some type of travel, upcoming trip that you might be having. Okay, but I do feel that there's something here that needs to be spoken. I do feel like the love here is immense and very close. And I do feel like, yes, there could be a closing of an old chapter that sparks a new one, that leads to a renewal. Okay, that brings the two of you closer, is what I feel. But definitely when it comes to your career, I definitely feel like there's some type of change coming up. I did get that for the singles, so I definitely feel like that's the case for the couples as well. Cancer couple, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Let's see. Yep, an exciting new chapter of your life is about to unfold, which is what we were just talking about. Okay, so this is just confirmation of what my intuition said. And I do feel that there's a need for healing. An aspect of you or a situation in your life is in need of healing. Okay. And I feel like this healing is about to open up something within you that brings out the greatness within you, Cancer. Now let's see what took place here, okay? Let's see what's really going on for the Cancers this week. Definitely some type of situation with your home life. You may get some type of a message about home that has got you feeling a bit unnerved, maybe. Something that could be causing some type of disappointment. Yes, I do feel that there is a need to nurture your inner child, but I feel like after all is said and done, happiness, okay, is the outcome here. But there are some certain steps that need to happen along the way, right? I do sense, give me one quick second, that there may be a need to open up. Open up to your partner, open up to the truth, the reality of the situation, to yourself, okay? Because there could be a refusal to see. Maybe someone just doesn't see. Maybe you don't see the opportunities that are in front of you. Maybe you don't see your partner's values. Maybe that was the case in the past. Maybe someone didn't see the red flags in the past. And there could be issues here with control within the relationship, or this is control over the circumstances of your life. Okay, and maybe the two of you have the ability to nurture one another, and I hope so. Nurture yourselves, nurture one another, get yourself through this tough time. Wow, okay, one quick second, those cards flew. Okay. Some of you could be traveling because those cards really did literally travel. Okay, some of you could be packing up and leaving a situation. Okay, maybe someone was very unscrupulous or dishonest about some type of a contract when it came to home. This could have also been in the love relationship in the past. Some of you could be finding out presently about some type of deception, but I honestly feel like because the Ten of Swords is in reverse here, this is something that was an issue of the past. See how Seven of Swords is looking back toward the Ten of Swords. So I feel like there's still some issues from the past relevant to cheating, dishonesty, that could still be present in your relationship. But right before that, you have the Nine of Cups. So I feel like things were really good. Or this could be, like I said, starting a new chapter of the relationship that is a happy one, fulfillment within the relationship, feeling happy about where the two of you are together, apart, but especially as a couple. Okay, but there may have been a period of waiting for this to happen, okay? I feel like some of you Cancerians are definitely putting in a lot of work, sacrifice, right? And I feel like you're going to see a payoff on your investment, okay? But I do feel like past conflict could have played a big factor in your relationship that now has you in a place of realizing that it may be time to choose your battles, right? Not argue about everything under the sun or every petty little thing. Cancer couples. Okay. Maybe the two of you didn't think that you would reconcile in the past because you were dealing with someone that you felt was a bit unsteady, maybe a bit immature, abrupt with their words, very reckless with their actions, and someone that you felt was not the committing type. Okay. You may have in the past found out about a third-party relationship, right? Someone was keeping a relationship secret. There could have been a Cancer involved. I'm also saying Taurus. I did say that in the beginning. And we got the Hierophant in reverse. So yes, Taurus. I do feel like there's a resolution to an issue, okay? Something was definitely causing coldness and distance between the two of you, but I feel like there's something that's said. Someone may not have seen how they hurt you in the past, and now they are able to see clearly, not just with their eyes, but with their emotions, with their feelings. They feel the depth of it. But something could temporarily be affecting the place where you're at right now of your relationship. Now, some of you could be in court, facing court decisions. You may be feeling like things aren't going in your favor, okay? But there's still some heartbreak here that you're still trying to get your bearings with, okay? Something definitely knocked you off of your equilibrium and could be causing you to kind of suppress your emotions right now. You might temporarily be feeling like things are not moving forward, whether it's in your relationship, your career, okay, love. I'd said that right. Relationship, career, however this resonates. But see, this is the thing. You're not stuck in any way. You're not stuck. You might have to wait. You may need to be patient about something. But ultimately, I see that you do have the ability to manifest what it is that you want in your situation. But there could be, like I said, this refusal to see that you have the ability and the power to change your circumstances. And sometimes there is a period of waiting, okay? You do have the ability to manifest, but just like there's a law of gravity, there's a law of give and take. There's going to be a law of order about how things are manifested in your life, okay? Certain things have to happen in certain times, right? You can't put the carriage before the horse, right? Is what I'm trying to say. Everything happens in succession, especially when it comes to divine order, right? And divine timing. You may be feeling like things are not going along, but they are. Be patient, Cancer. And you come up in the reverse here. You may be facing some inconsistencies in your life. You might even be feeling like your partner is that way. Okay, maybe a bit back and forth, wishy-washy with things. And maybe you might be feeling like the two of you just don't agree on things. But with the Ace of Pentacles, I feel like that does not end this relationship, right? I just feel like it just begins a new phase, right? And the two of you find a way to compromise or deal with whatever these issues are, okay? I don't feel like there's an ending to a chapter here. An ending in the sense of letting go of the BS of the past and beginning again, washing that clean, right? Some of you may not realize that you stepped on your partner's toes or you said something that hurt them in the past. And, you know, you guys are really learning each other again, or seeing what needs to be done there's maybe some things that need to be tweaked and changed in the relationship in order for it to go better, okay? So let's see the energy of let's see, I'm sorry, one quick second. Yes, this is definitely a time to follow your intuition, that gut feeling that you might have about something, a situation, or a person. Oh, yeah. Your love interest. I'm seeing a card here talking about fragments. There may be some of the story that you don't know that could have been hidden from you. Maybe you've gotten bits and pieces. Maybe the conversation between the two of you got heated and the two of you were just abruptly interrupted each other and you didn't get to really put the full story together. Okay? Or maybe there's just some things about the situation that you don't see, right? And this talks about manifestation as well. You put everything out there. You put in all your effort. You don't see things beginning to manifest, right? That's only because you only see bits and pieces of the picture, bits and pieces of the puzzle, but behind the scenes, everything is being put together, is what I'm saying. Maybe you need to nurture yourself, nurture your relationship, but with the sun here and healing, I feel like something is really off to a really good start between the two of you. Okay? I'm seeing happiness and renewal, but a temporary drawback. I do see sadness, but let's see what's happening here with the cross watcher, okay? So those of you who are new to my channel, I do a spread for the zodiac sign that I'm reading for, and I also do a spread for your love interest to see how they may be feeling. And these cards keep falling, so bear with me. I do see a Sagittarius here. I see a Gemini. Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio is what I'm seeing. So you're dealing with someone, cross-watcher. You feel like your partner may have not feel like it, but maybe they left you for someone else in the past. And that's what this refusal to see is about. Okay, they didn't see all the good things about you. They didn't recognize all the qualities about you that matched them, that complemented them, that gave the two of you potential to make this relationship grow. Okay, but now I feel like there's this balance and perspective that they're about to get. Okay, but temporarily there was some type of either a lack of clarity or some type of deception here that kept the two of you stuck. But I do feel like the two of you are going to talk about things, or there's a potential for the two of you to talk about things, to fix things and clear the air between the two of you. But I'm seeing that right now you might be feeling closed off. You don't know how your love interest feels about you. You may be questioning that there. That emotion was what I'm referring to. There could be someone that turned down an offer, but I do see that no matter what happens here, there could have been a turn down of an offer when it came to home. Because I do see, like I said, home is relevant in your situation. It could be maybe you put in an offer, you put in a bid on a home, and you didn't get the outcome that you wanted. Okay, so you're feeling stuck. But I do feel that there's a time of talking, okay, that bridges the gap between the two of you and brings the two of you together. Brings the two of you back together, but this could be a very iffy time for your cross-watcher because maybe they fear that you might leave them for this other person again. Okay, so temporarily they might be feeling unhappy and decide that they're better off focusing on the comforts of life, right? Their home, their career, their money, their that type of thing. Yeah, see, there is an end of a contract. So there could have been a breakup between the two of you, but I do see a reconciliation between two soulmates. I do see a conversation being had that brings the two of you out of this place of isolating yourselves from one another, okay? But I do see a co-parenting situation here. Some of you could have kids with the other person, or the two of you could share a child, or there could be children significant to the situation between the two of you. But I feel like there is love here, and I feel like love is going to prevail, or it has the potential to. Really, like I said, it's up to the two of you, but I see so much potential here on the table, okay? The Tower is at the bottom in reverse. I feel like you passed that hurdle, right, and help it from above is coming, okay? Follow that gut feeling and spend some quiet time to think about what your next move is going to be, but definitely listen to your intuition and allow your intuition to be your guide. Okay, because there may be certain parts of the story that you don't know, but I do feel like once this conversation is had, there is going to be a need to speak from your heart. Okay, because maybe someone feels ignored or they don't feel like they get enough attention. And I feel like something here may change to get the ball rolling and to get love to begin again between the two of you. Now, I feel like definitely this could also, like I said, apply to your career. Yeah, you definitely have so much potential and vigor for a new career path. There could be some type of pattern holding you back in the relationship, or just mentally when it comes to career changing, or just feeling confused. But I do sense that there is some clarity on the way. Okay, but some type of pattern, whether this is external to you or internal pattern that may need to be examined and looked at. Okay, so let's see, specifically career. Yeah, you do have some type of dream. There may be a need to detox your friendships, and I do see focusing on your priorities could be very beneficial for you this week. What else, Holy Spirit, for Cancer couples? What else is beneficial for Cancer couples to know for this week, Holy Spirit? Got the same thing for singles. Have courage to ask for and accept help. Spirit says that, see, I got the same things for singles as well. Employment change. Okay. It's not a weakness to ask for help, especially when you need it, okay? Ask, and you shall receive. God is your source. Same exact cards, and I promise you I shuffled these. but it makes sense because this is for the overall energy of Cancerians. So whether you are single or a couple, this is applying to you, okay? Definitely some type of career change, okay? Some type of situation that you felt was a setback is actually a setup for a better place in your life, whether this is a home situation, right? Maybe something ended abruptly there, but it actually, like I said, is something that leads you to the road of something better. Holy Spirit, the advice for Cancer single, Sun, and rising. Just want it to be made known. Surrender to joy. See, that's what the scriptures say. Okay? Rejoice. That's what God wants you to do no matter what, is rejoice. God, spirit, higher self, whatever you believe in spiritually, because I'm not trying to force anything down your throat, but I do believe in God. And no, I'm not a Christian, but I do believe in God. Okay, but that's another story for another time. The bottom of the deck is surrender to your full power, to realize how powerful you are, Cancerians. Okay, if you really knew who walked beside you at every moment of your life, you realize how truly powerful you are. But I feel like you're definitely coming into that place, right? But temporarily, there's a refusal to see how powerful you really are and your ability to make moves in your life. But yeah, that's what I see for you this week, Cancer couples. Thank you for watching. Thumbs up this video if it happened to help you. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and comment. I'll be seeing you guys next week. Take care. Bye for now.